Start by taking recycled paperboard and sketch out the handle for your water gun. It should look like the number 7 with a little overhang in the back. Now cut this out and use it as your template. Trace it 12 more times on the paperboard. Once you have all the pieces cut out, you can glue them together using a glue stick. Using a nail file, you can file down any uneven sides. Now paint the handle of your water gun, and I'm using an acrylic craft paint. For the water tank, use the bulb part of a dropper. Just paint it the color you want it to be, let it completely dry, and then cut off the end. Now take a bendy straw, pull it out, make sure it bends, cut it short on one side of the bend and a little bit longer on the other. The short side will fit into the water tank. So add glue and then slide the water tank right on top. Take another bendy straw, pull it out, leave the top part on, but then cut at the bottom bend. Apply glue to the first straw and then take your second straw and slide it over into place. The ridges in the straw are going to act like the pump for the water gun. Now take a sucker stick or a cake pop stick and cut it in half. Slide it into the straw as far as it will go, gluing it into place. Half of the stick should be sticking out. This is just for added detail, but you can take a jumbo straw, cut a piece off of the end, cut it open, and then slide it over the water tank. This is the ring that holds the water tank into place on the water gun. Apply glue to the bottom of the tank, and then you can press it to the straw. Now you can take the top portion of the water gun and glue it to the handle that you already made. Take a third bendy straw, pull it out, bend it together, and then cut it evenly. Close one side of the straw by pinching it with a pair of heated tweezers. Clamp the straw until the tweezers have cooled down. Now you can glue the straw to the front of your water gun handle. I like that it's slightly overlapping in the front. For the nozzle, hole punch a circle out of craft foam. You could also use a button or a bead, then just glue it to the front of the water gun. I'm also adding a tiny seed bead for the nozzle. To plug the open straw, you can use a bead or you can punch out a piece of craft foam, or you can use both. Just glue them to the back of the straw. And now for the trigger, I'm using a mini straw and I punched out a hole from craft foam. I just glued it together and I'm cutting it at an angle since the handle of my water gun is at an angle, and I'm gluing it into place. Your American Girl water gun is now complete and it is so cool! Because I made the handle at an angle, the dolls can actually hold it all on their own. So this is a perfect prop for a photo shoot. Make several so your dolls can enjoy a nice water gun fight. Now, if you want your dolls to have a mega super soaker, you'll just have to use larger scale items, like these mini bubble wands and these super jumbo straws. You can use the same method to make it and put it together. It'll just be a lot bigger. Give this video a thumbs up if you love playing with a super soaker, and subscribe to our channel to become an AGI crafter. We want to give a shout out to everyone that asked for a water gun. Thanks for the request, and just craft it.